morning, folks. It's Chet from Tag Along with Chet. Well, it's a fantastic day today. It's about, I don't know, -7, -8, but the sun's shining, calm wind so far. They're expected to probably clean up or pick up later on this morning or later on this afternoon. But in any case, as you might be able to hear in the background, I've got the heater going for the aircraft. Hopefully I'll be able to get her going. And what's nice about it today is even though we had quite a dump of snow there over the last, well, I guess about a week ago, and it's still here because the temperature hasn't been all that warm. Normally we get a good chinook and most of it melts, but this time yeah, we still got it. So the town actually came in and plowed all the taxiways, which was kind of good. And then a buddy of mine who also has a hangar here, he has an ATV with a plow in front of it, and he did the front of the hangar. So this is what it looks like. So you'll notice he put the windrows on one side only. So when he took the plow over, he based it by pointing the blade out to the right side instead of both sides. And so we only have a windrow on one side, so we can basically move the aircraft over so that we don't run into any snow banks. So this is what it looks like out front. It's quite good. As you can see, still a pile of snow here. Over here, you can see what's happened. Quite a bit of snow still over in this neck of the woods. Of course, where it's blown up against the side of the hangar. So getting quite a bit of sunlight in here now with this clear sky. But as you can see in the background out there, there's clouds starting to form, and I know if you go down the Lethbridge area, it's already gusting in the 30s. So we got to get up there before some of that stuff ends up this way. And I had a bit of a problem getting into the roadway area out here, so that was also plowed by this buddy of mine with his ATV, because there was about at least a couple of feet of snow all blown up in between the two hangars. You can hear the Remington blower out in the background out there, heating up the engine. So we'll probably leave her on for a good 45 minutes this time, because it is relatively cool. There you can see it's minus about -6, and that's about -6, which is just around 22, 23 Fahrenheit. So -6 centigrade, about 22 Fahrenheit. Well, I gotta watch where I'm going out here, because still a few dips in here. And I can see that cloud moving in over there, so it means it's probably going to get a little lumpy as time goes on here. So. Okay, I better get my check sheet out. It's been a couple of week or two since I've been up, so. Okay, let's do this run up here. We got oil temperature is 93, so that's all right.
Vulcan traffic, Charlie Charlie November, taxi into position, runway 34, Vulcan. Vulcan traffic, Charlie Charlie November, departing runway 34. That'll be a left-hand turnout, and we'll be staying in the area. Vulcan traffic, it's Charlie Charlie November. Something weird's going on up here. Winds all over the place here. Oh yeah. I'm at about 1,000 feet above the ground here, and I'm right into about a 20 knot headwind.
Currently about 4 miles just to the west of the field. We'll be crossing over midfield, west of east, 5,000 for field inspection, Vulcan area traffic, Golf Oscar Papa.
I'm not sure what's going on with my Flight Plan Go app. It's got the maps. I loaded all the maps in it that I needed.
Traffic, Piper Arrow, Golf, Oscar Papa, just coming around, crossing midfield, east to west, 4,500, joining a left downwind for 3-4. Touch and go, Vulcan area traffic.
So what's happening here, and I don't know, maybe you guys that use this Flight Plan Go app, everything is loaded from the routes that I've got, and every time I want to go from my home field to somewhere, that particular map doesn't show up. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't, and sometimes other ones don't show up. So what I've done is I've asked the system, are they in there? And it'll say, yep, they're in there. Okay, I'll delete it. Resubmit it. Input it again. And it does this every once in a while. I've even, you know, there's, I don't know, I have no idea how this thing is working. I'm at a loss. I mean, it never used to do this.
Area traffic, Piper Arrow, Golf, Oscar Papa, joining a left downwind for 3-4 Vulcan.
So I'm at a loss, guys. I don't know.
I have no idea at all what this thing is doing. Right now it's trying to connect to my external GPS out here. I thought I'd try that. And it's connecting, it says, but yeah. And it's set for external. Not that it really matters, I know where I am. Now we're coming up to McGregor Lake here, so let's just take a look.
Area traffic, Piper, Arrow, Golf, Oscar, Papa, turning base, touch and go, runway 34, Vulcan.
So we'll see if they got any ice huts, fishing huts out at Lake McGregor yet. Yeah, I can feel myself drifting out here, just going like this. I don't know if you can see in there. Actually, there's more. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's at least 7 out there. 8. And then there's probably some cars sitting out there. Yeah, there's some cars out there as well. Yeah, there's quite a few cars actually. There's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Oh geez, yeah. And quite a few people standing out there ice fishing as well. Yeah, some of them are little tents they've got up. Not my idea of fun. However, if you've got a nice tent out there and it's got a nice little heater in it, that's not too bad. I think I could put up with that. I've done it before. Northern Ontario, I did some ice fishing out there. And it wasn't bad. Well, folks, that's what our little town looks like in the middle of winter. And it's, well, it's actually near the end of December. I think, yeah, I don't know if it's the last bit of December or I think it's the 30th today. Vulcan traffic, it's Cherokee Charlie Char, November 3.5 to the east. We're at 5,400. We'll be joining the circuit from overhead the field. Vulcan traffic, it's Cherokee Charlie Char, November. Anyway, there you are, folks. That's the little town of Vulcan. And I live in around that area. just beside the golf course there. That's the back 9. See, people have been skiing in there. There's the other side. And Calgary is way over there. Way up there. Way up that area. And Vulcan traffic, Cherokee Charlie Charlie November is overhead the field. We'll be joining for a left-hand downwind at for runway 16, Vulcan. Vulcan traffic, Charlie Charlie November is established on the left-hand downwind, runway 16, Vulcan.
Okotoks traffic, Lima Charlie X-ray joining mid downwind for runway 16, full stop.
Vulcan traffic, Charlie Charlie November is turning final, runway 16, Vulcan, full stop. Well, I think I'll get some fuel. Not that I really need it, but might be better. Well, you've seen me fuel before, folks, so I'll fuel and we'll see you as we taxi in. Oh, folks, she's all fueled up. Okay, now let's see if we can get the old bird back into the hangar. Anyway, folks, thanks for coming along. I know it was just a little short flight, but I had to get up before the end of the year, and the weather was so good that, yeah, what can you say? You know, when the weather's like this, you gotta go flying. So I better take a bit of a run at it out here because, like I said earlier, there are a few dips in here where there's still a little bit of snow that gives you a bit of a problem. Oh, it's kind of nice actually when there's a bit of snow on it, because it makes it so much more smoother. I do have to watch it out here because I got my keto tubes hanging down there, so. Yeah, see? So I gotta watch it around this corner here. Okay. Okay, thanks for coming along again, folks, and you know where that subscribe button is if you want to subscribe to the YouTube channel there for Tag Along with Chet. Just hit that little subscribe button on the bottom right, and we'll see you next year. So happy New Year, folks. Bye for now.